One of the saddest things that I see in autism is not autism itself, but it's what it's doing to families. And I feel frustrated because I notice people, when you first get that news and when you find out your child has autism, you want to almost shut off from there, and you can't help it because you're so overcome with a million emotions. There's no one emotion that you're going to feel. But rather than cutting off, I think absolutely the biggest thing you need to do is reach out and really reach out to your family, reach out to neighbors, reach out to anyone who says they want to help. What I think we have to really guard against, though, is that they're not going to understand necessarily, because if you think about it, we don't know as parents what we're doing. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what to do, what not to do. And yet, sometimes I worry that adult children put pressure on their parents to somehow know. They're supposed to know better. I think that if families want to work together for the child and really, really want to put the child first, then they need to communicate with each other and they need to be respectful of each other and set boundaries. Like, don't assume that your mother-in-law knows or should know better. Maybe we should say what we need, tell them what we don't like, but be respectful of the fact that everybody's grieving. It's not just you that's grieving. A whole family grieves when a child is diagnosed with any condition, not just autism. And open communication, and I really believe that it's part of just feeling for the other person. It's hard to feel for the other person because you're so overcome with your own grief. But if you think about what if your child, you're going to be the grandparent. And yes, you will already know a lot about autism, but many times our grandparents, our aunts and uncles, our best friends don't understand what we're dealing with. But sadly, people become almost resentful and angry that the world doesn't get them. And to be really blunt, I think that's really counterproductive. I don't see how that helps a child in any way. I don't think that being angry and resentful helps build families. It doesn't teach the child how to work well or how to feel good about himself. But there are times when just mutual respect, open, honest communication would go 100 miles towards serving that child. And to think that we're going to have everyone along the path agree with us and understand us, I think is really unrealistic.